Hey guys, Andy and Spoken Label. My friend here, the amazing Rachel Hammond. I'm going to make Rachel blush now and say because she's amazing, because she is. And I'm just going to shut up now and let Rachel carry on. Take it away, my friend.
Okay, so this first piece is called For You. She was too bold, brave, and proud for you. She spoke her mind, she moved where she wanted, went where she would, asked him out just because she could. That was too bold for you. She was sexual, free, exploring. No one had told her why it felt nice, so she explored unaware, just like him over there. But that was too brave for you. She spoke her mind freely, wore what she liked, showing all her curves and edges. She believed she could do anything. The world was her oyster. She fought the fight, shouting, "Come, see and conquer." That was too proud for you. That was too proud for you. So she hid, retreated, stayed inside, stayed still, learnt to abide to your rules, to do what causes the least attention, the least upset, not worth a mention. She stopped owning her desires, her longings, her pleasure. She moved only in shadows, metaphorically, of course, so not to be found among the heather. She whispered, only words safe, calm, cool, collected. Nothing too clever, remain unaffected. Nothing too shocking, nothing too funny. She learnt to stop speaking her mind, to keep in line, within expectation, nothing fierce, feisty, no fire, no desire, because God forbid she'd be too bold, brave, and proud for you. But wait. Rewind and reverse. Go back, lift off the curse, find the girl, brave, bold, proud, and true. Because guess what? It was never for you. This next one is called Mum Says, and I wrote it after a conversation with my mum on the phone about wondering whether it was time to try and find some independent living situation for my brother Joseph. Mum says you could move out if you want to. Spoke to some financial guy. Enough to pay the rent, some food. They reckon you'd get by. A trip to visit their home, Thomas waiting there, and Percy, James, and Lady. You'd see them all, they swear. I don't think Mum was ready when you were those months ago. Are you now? Or don't you really know? Do we need to push you out the nest like some little baby bird? The thought of you independent, why is that absurd? Is it because we need you more than you could know? More than you need us? I don't want to let you go. Sticking on the theme of my wonderful brother, this next scene I'm going to read is an extract from the show I did a couple of years ago called Joshua and Me. It's a semi-autobiographical show that I did. I wrote it following interviews with other people with siblings with additional needs, and it follows Hannah, who is the protagonist, who's growing up in Blackpool with her brother, and this is an extract from that about a shopping trip. Hounds Hill Shopping Centre, my 16th birthday present. I'm getting my ears pierced at Claire's. Mum, why is Joshua coming with us? It's supposed to be our girls' day out. Joshua can't be left home alone. OK, Primark first and then we'll go to the early learning centre, I promise, Joshua. Hold on to Hannah's bag, please, darling. If I knew Joshua was coming, I'd have gone with a friend instead. I'm not being funny, but a shopping trip with him really isn't normal. Everyone stares and Joshua gets restless and Mum is always on edge. I just wanted a fun day out without having to go to the early learning centre. Is that too much to ask? But then I feel bad because Mum never gets a day off. And it's not his fault. I love him, really. It's fine. It is fine. I'm just moaning. Primark. Why don't you put your headphones on, Josh? Listen to some Beatles. I'll go and see if they've got this in your size, Han. I love watching Joshua listening to music, smiling to himself, rocking in time with it. The more he likes the song, the bigger the rock. Oh my God, what is he doing? Oh, a mother and daughter having a day out. Come here, sweetie. Pervert. A group of teenagers walk past. They get just out of eyeline and begin to imitate Josh. Where's Mum? I look back at Joshua. He's oblivious, lost in his music. He'd never hurt a fly. What a creep. Can't they see he's just different? Are people really that stupid that they can't see he's just different? Joshua, can you take your headphones out, please? He can't hear me. His eyes are closed. I don't want to touch him without warning. A group of girls from school walk past, laughing at this strange man in the women's department. Joshua! Oh, why are people so stupid? Joshua, take your headphones out now! Oh, come on, Josh. We're going. Well, because people aren't being very nice here, and I'm worried about you. He puts his headphones in and sits back down on the floor. Must be a song he really likes. Why do I care what people think so much? So that is a scene when she is a teenager.
And stuff that. So it shows you how good. And it's the ironic thing of this, Rachel, is obviously you think you're quite raw with your writing there. I really liked the contrast in the three short poems and the little bit of your play then. And obviously, like you said, it's like, do you find that I'm notorious for this? Is when you're writing in different styles like that, but they feel like they're you still, don't they? Is that what you're finding at the moment? You're
Yeah.
finding your voice a lot of the time.
Yeah, I think I find so like with all of those three, they were they're about me really. It is just me. So Hannah, even though I've incorporated stories from other people's experiences, at the end of the day, that experience in Primark is just me going to get my ears pierced in Claire's. It's exactly what happened, you know. So I think no matter what style you're writing in, if it's your experience, it's gonna sound like you. Which is why I'm trying to challenge myself in writing stuff about folklore to be like, okay, well, what's it like to write in someone else's voice?
Yeah, no, I agree. Agree with you completely. Good
Mm,
luck with it straight away with that. So you've
thank
definitely got,
you.
I'm looking forward to hearing more on that project straight away, like you know already.
Mm.
So well, good luck. Keep us informed, Rachel. Okay, so
Yeah,
and who knows, we may get you and Jared on as a joint podcast in the future. I love joint podcasts, right?
that would
Oh,
be
I'll
fun.
tell you in a minute what we've got coming up on what I'm recording next week. But listen, that's off camera, right? Because I've got a night, I've got some real fun coming next week. So, but
Oh,
anyway.
good.
Listen, Rachel, thank you again. Been an absolute
Thank you
pleasure
so
today.
much.
Keep in touch. I know you're going to keep in touch with you anyway. You're that sort of person.
Yeah, I'll see you on
When,
Thursday.
yeah, sounds good to me. And you will, no doubt you will. So come, I know you're going to come straight up to me and say, you were rubbish to me in that podcast.
No chance.
Listen, Rachel, brilliant. I will see you on Thursday anyway. And this podcast will be out obviously just after that. But thanks again,
Great.
Rachel, seriously.
Thank
Now,
you.
to wrap up, and Rachel doesn't know this, and this is a great thing, this, because I love watching AEW wrestling, American wrestling, I do. Now, there's a manager in there called Don Callis. He's got a great saying. I always wrap up the podcast with this. And his saying is, stay safe and stay over. And that applies to actors and writers, I think, definitely so. And we will see you all next time, folks. Take care.